Hello everyone, new chapter of My Hero Academia is the chapter 116. Let's take a look. Tartarus greeting. This place is a bit stiff, all might. For example, let's say your back is itchy and you try to scratch it by rubbing against the back of your chair. The moment you do, all of the guns in this place will point at you. Your vital signs, your brain waves, they're monitoring them at all time. If you so much as think about activating your quirk, their hands will already be gripped around your throat. To be imprisoned deep underground, covered by so many levels of security, this place is built for the complete and utter exclusion of the wicked. They have modeled it after a Greek legend. They call it Tartarus. It is the name of the god of hell. It is fitting that the fate of those who betray the god has befallen me. There is no way you're getting out of here, you know. Let's assume that to be the case. So, what do you want from me? Where's Gran Torino? Did you come on your own accord? What's with that pitiful costume of yours? You don't mean to tell me that you're still working as a hero, right? You love to run your mouth, don't you? Come on now, sympathize with me a little. It's been so long since I had a proper conversation. Where is Shigaraki? Oh, I don't know. Unlike you, I've already let my successor carry on. You bastard, what are you after? What were you trying to do? Against all reasons, you managed to keep your body alive. You were able to endure and live for this long. And all the while, you dedicated yourself to exploitation, manipulation, and controlling others. What were you trying to accomplish? This is an unproductive discussion topic. Even if you listen, you wouldn't be able to understand. There are always going to be people who cannot see eye to eye. We're the same, you and I, we're the same. In the same way you aspire to be the hero of justice, I yearned to be the king of evil. Simple as that. I had the power to embrace these ideals and embody them. If I can live on eternally through these ideals, then no effort is too great for me. If that's the case, why successor? You really have to ask that? Haha, interesting. It's because you took everything away from me. Look at this body. It's with this tube that I'm barely able to keep on living. All because of you. My ideals, which I thought were limitless, suddenly become limited. When people know that there will be an end, they entrust. It's like that with everything. The houses and buildings we construct. Even the food we put in our mouths. Everything has been made by humans to be entrusted to other humans. I'm just trying to do what everyone else is doing. All might in 3 minutes. Wait, that's not at all. I still have more to say. Yes, that's right. I thought the world would be pretty shaken up by the news of your retirement. How is it out there? He's completely cut off from information about the outside world. Please refrain from any imprudent disclosures. So he says. What a shame. I'm sure it's probably something like this. Right now, if the anxiety caused by your departure and the concerns caused by the hero's new leader in the evil, I'm sure the media is appealing to the entirety of hero society. On the other hand, sensing that growing insecurity in the world, the so-called outcasts of society who don't support heroes will begin to take action, thinking that they may be able to shape the way society behaves. They are beginning to organize among themselves. Tomura will likely continue to keep himself concealed for a while, so that he can continue to see to the organization he's building and can expand their influence. I'm sure that there is dissension amongst islands as well. If the scenario I'm illustrating is actually unfolding in that manner, then that's more or less how I thought things would turn out. And if things are really as I say they are, The reason you have been because of your retirement and the lie that is your appearance. Whoa! Moving forward, now that you are no longer able to save anybody, all you can do is sit and look at this violence that you were responsible for creating. I believe you will spend the rest of your life stricken by your powerlessness and inability to do anything. But really, I want to hear from you. How does it all feel? All Might, please back away. People often get upset when their feelings are guessed correctly. What a shame you can hit me here. All of you of all people, don't you go and presume you know everything. I understand your thinking very well. All this time I've been thinking how much that fact would disturb you. Shigaraki, the blood relative of my master. I know. Both the boy and I are to be killed by him. That's the gist of it, isn't it? And? No, what would you do if you found him? You are no longer capable of seeing him as a villain. You would be at a complete loss. No matter what his lineage is, at the end of the day, he's a criminal. I will not die. I won't allow Shigaraki to kill me. I will not be killed. The future you envision will never happen, you bastard. Ooh. I'm here to settle things, you say. Did you come here to tell me that? All Might, time's up. Please exit. The future you envision, I will smash it however many times I need to. And you can sit here spending the rest of your life looking. The rest of my life. Sorry for the timing conflict with school. The procedures around Tartarus are exceptionally troublesome. How did it all go? If you were hoping for any semblance of useful information, then I'm sorry to disappoint. Well, I didn't think it'd be that simple. We've got a long road ahead of us. His take is that Shigaraki will stay concealed and work to expand his powers. If we were to take that seriously, trying to carry out another raid seems like a fool's errand. And one last thing. Because of the strict procedures, I wasn't able to take any notes, but my interview with Stain Young Midoriya. Sorry, 1 second. Thanks to you, I was able to take another step forward. What's up? It's nothing. Keep your eyes on the road to college. I wonder if All Might saw my message yet. Back to our normal classes starting tomorrow. Chocolate, please. You're asking for too many things. Texting? What an unforgettable summer break. Yeah. Hey, come outside thereafter. It's about your quirk. So probably now Bakugo realized what Deku told him long time ago. Probably now Bakugo realized that his quirk, the quirk of Deku, has something with All Might. And this will be an interesting chapter next week because maybe they will face each other again, and this is really cool. The chapter was really good. That talk about All Might and the villain was really good. In some way it looks like All for One won't be there forever. They will be able to rescue him and let him escape. Or he will die there. But he's not going to spend all his life there. And now the heroes have to grow because the violence are growing faster too. They are going to organize themselves and grow. So heroes have to do something to keep growing, and Deku has a lot to grow. What do you think about this chapter? How Deku will grow from now on? Because he has to take care of his arms. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll see you next week with more My Hero Academia. Plus Ultra!